Hello and welcome to another update video about Cronos. Yesterday only I mentioned to you that we'll probably be looking at a wave 3 rally here after it did start to move up quite considerably already the day before. And then I think we did rally another 8 to 10%, but most of that profit has already been lost again. So it is a really interesting and very important time at the moment in the crypto market, because it's really all about, can these coins, a lot of them, maintain the uptrend and rally in their third waves, in their fifth waves. Some coins are in a fifth wave, some are in the third wave, and some might be in an overshooting wave B. And if they cannot produce 5 waves up in an impulsive fashion, then they are all doing just their overshooting B wave. So the problem also here with CRO is that yes, it did move up quite a bit, but you tend to see these strong rejections when something's going on. And if you think there is manipulation going on, if you think something's not quite right, it's often an overshooting B wave. We are still not out of the woods. We are still not out of the woods. And I think I did highlight it yesterday in the video that we are primarily focusing on it to be in a wave 3 now, but we cannot fully rule out the idea of an overshooting B wave. And if we talk about an overshooting B wave, we talk about the 1.38 Fib retracement, which is here at 9.18 cents. And that's exactly what it reacted to. So we need to be still, I mean, don't be surprised if this eventually comes down again, yeah? Probabilities are generally in the crypto market very close together at the moment. It's a difficult time between are we already ready to rally in the third wave, or are we just doing their overshooting B waves? Yeah, a lot of coins, Solana as well, ADA, you know, they're all sort of in that sort of, yeah, in that sort of region. I mean, here we can see, in my opinion, a 5-wave move up of those, where did we actually start? Here, off the lows, yeah, 1, 2, then we had here a wave 3, here wave 4, and then here an ending diagonal in a wave 5. And we can discuss, you know, was the high in here or was it in here? If I counted here, it was a truncated high in an ending diagonal, but that doesn't make so much of a difference now. What is very important to understand, that either this was the wave 2 already, but then time-wise this was really short. But I have to talk about you know, the possibility of a third wave, and I'm expecting it at the moment. Due to the strong rally, yeah, because we rallied above the wave 1 high, which was here at around 8.5 cents. However, I'm conscious of the fact that this rally looks corrective. It doesn't look clearly impulsive. It's not a great structure. And it looks very much like a 3-wave structure, ABC, at the moment, yeah. So be aware, this could still come down, unfortunately. It will only be more reliable, this rally to the upside, if we can really break above that 1.38 Fib retracement at pretty much 9.1 cents. And then we've got the 10-cent level as next resistance. Yeah, and then in a third wave, I mean, if this is a third wave, I think I talked about it in yesterday's video, then the target would be the 1.618 extension, talking about at least 12 cents. Yeah. It's messy at the moment in the market, and the market hasn't fully made up its mind yet, as it seems. Yeah, you see the rallies here and there. They start to break down already here and there. Yeah, so it's choppy. And in my opinion, I did say it now many times, I think it's a great time for grid bots to be around at the moment. Yeah, but yeah, what would be the bullish case? So the bullish case, if we now break above that 1.38 retracement, and with that above the recent high here from yesterday, then this would be additional confirmation that we are in a third wave, rallying to 12 cents. The trend is clearly up, okay? And at the moment, I would still be leaning towards that. However, I'm fully aware of the messy price action, of the choppiness of this. And if we can now not make a new high, and if we now break below the recent swing low here at 7.8 cents, then I will have to change count. I will move the wave 2 down here. If we break below this last low, because that would give it a hit. Yeah. And then we would have to say that the move down of the highs was only an A wave in 3 clear waves, yeah, which then explains why the B wave would be quite strong, because then we're talking about probably a flat pattern or an expanded flat most likely, and we would then come down in a C. And that would be great, because that would be for most people another long-term entry point here. We would then be talking about the area between 7 cents and 6.1. But it's too early to really define a clear support area here. It's a bit too early. I don't want to do that yet, but I'm going to put already onto the chart that this is an alternative wave 2 here. Yeah? So if this works out, I'll highlight that in orange as well as the alternative count. And primary count higher against the 7.85 cent level. But if we break below that, this would massively increase the likelihood of a breakdown in a C wave into the region I just highlighted to you, and then I will also put it on the chart. Okay, that's my update about Cronos. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.